Sometimes sound can be a challenge. Hang on, guys. Let's try this again. Sorry about that. Earthquake for just a second. Brodie, sit down, buddy. You good little boy. All right. Now, turn our mic off and back on. Sound should be better now. I hope. Now, let me know. Folks that are so informative, thank you so much. On now. Leslie, no audio. Robert, hey Robert, let me know. Or Berlin Valley Farms, let me know whether we've got sound here. Busy day today here on the farm in preparation for going to the farm machinery show. Good, thank you, Berlin Valley Stables, awesome. I have in my hand what's called a gimbal. The gimbal helps to balance everything so that it's smooth and not rough and bumpy. However, when I'm working the tractor and I attach the gimbal to the tractor here, it really gets shaky. So this will be a bit of a short live stream. I wanted to show you guys what I'm up to today. Aside from filming the regular scheduled video, we got an awesome video coming out on a power station that will power my entire house. That'll be a really cool video that's coming up. Gotta go through the gate here. It's a little bit tight. There we go, we got it. As you can see, my gate is wide open and my mail carrier and my Amazon carrier didn't choose to go up to the house to take our packages. Kind of frustrating, just add a little more work. Name the cow Coffee. Oh, we got a name for him. You're gonna see an awesome video coming out this weekend. This is Brodie, by the way. Hey Brodie, Brodie kiss? Brodie kiss? Can we get a Brodie kiss today? Brodie kiss. You gotta give me the kiss. You gotta come give me a kiss. Brodie kiss. If I reach for it, he won't give it to me. Brodie kiss. Hey. So guys, Brodie is a cockapoo, part Cocker Spaniel, part Poodle. And I know it's kind of cheesy for a 6'5" farmer dude to have a little frou-frou dog, but you're not frou-frou. Dude, this dog is so cool, man. Great little partner to have around on the farm with me. Buddy and Lexi, the German Shepherds, are up there in the house. They're great little dogs too, or great big dogs. But Brodie he's a pocket dog. I can have him with me hanging out on the farm, and if I get into an emergency, Brodie can run get help, right? Oh man, that's funny. I'm gonna drop the scrape blade here. We're in the gravel drive that takes us from this side of the farm to the other side of the farm. Show you guys where we're at, what we're doing. Every time wheels are in motion, work needs to be getting done, okay? And every time I get a live stream started, I get a phone call. That was my guys coming to deliver some grass seed. So just wanted to briefly talk to you guys. Let me turn my four-wheel drive on here. There we go. I want to briefly talk to you guys about what I've got going on. I've got to prepare the farm to make it easy to feed the cows while I'm gone. How I'm going to do that is I'm going to do what's called bale grazing. If any of you guys have heard of bale grazing, what that is systematically setting out my bales, my hay bales, in different paddocks, and we'll move the cows to that paddock and let them graze that bale. So instead of unrolling the hay, we will bale graze the hay. And when we bale graze the hay, the cows will simply walk up to the big old bale and eat it. They'll graze right off the bale. So we've got a big pile of hay up here. We've got to run and grab. I'm going to be gone for several days, so we probably need to move about 10 bales of hay. We are not running low on hay for the year. It is 60-something degrees out here right now. Got to go through the gate. It's 60-something degrees out here right now, guys. We are going to start having green grass early this year. Right, Brodie? If you're hearing the sound cut in and out, it's because I got a phone call right in the middle of doing all this. Guys are on the way. So I had to pull the trigger on about $7,000 worth of grass seed and lime. It's actually a product called Solu-Cal. It's a calcium-based product that is going to help me get rid of the broom sedge that you see back there through the back glass. So I have several pallets of lime. It's called Solu-Cal or Fast Cal from Green Resource in Colfax, North Carolina. If you're a local person in the southeast, look up Green Resource for all your grass seed needs and your turf needs and or your pasture needs. Those guys have been an instrumental part of what we do here on the farm. Now I think I'm in high range. Nope, I'm in mid-range. There we go. I'm in four-wheel drive. I'm going to rev the tractor a little bit, and we're going to get into this hay bale. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see. I really need to call those guys back, but they'll figure it out. They're on the way. There we go. That's a hay bale spear. Not to be confused with a Britney Spears. And that's it. This tractor kicks butt, man. Absolutely an awesome machine for picking up and moving hay and running 6-foot implements. There we go. You can see way back in the distance is Moore's Knob. Moore's Knob is part of Hanging Rock State Park. Beautiful park here in North Carolina. If you ever get a chance to go to Hanging Rock State Park, or if you've ever been through an office building, you've probably seen a picture of Hanging Rock State Park on those motivational posters that you see in office buildings. Hanging Rock is absolutely gorgeous, guys. That is in Walnut Cove, North Carolina. Walnut Cove? It's not Walnut Cove. I'm trying to think of the name of the town up there that Hanging Rock is in. I'll think of it in a minute. I've already been over the cows. You're going to see them in a second. I've already been over here and fed the cows. This tractor's a little bit loud inside, just so you guys know. I most certainly will have to keep my eyes peeled for the folks from Green Resource that are bringing all my hay, my grass seed and my lime. I did buy a pallet of Kentucky 32 grass seed this year. In some of the areas that need just a little bit of attention, I will overseed them before I drag with the drag harrow. So we'll do some broadcast seeding this year, and we'll use the Woods seed drill on the farm. I'm going to show you the cows in a second. They're out here gobbling up the hay that I just put out. See them all lined up. Miss Stony Ridge is at work today. She'll be at work today, tomorrow, the next day. She's working a little bit of overtime this week. We both work our butts off all the time, guys. Hard-working people. And that's what everyone should be. Hard-working, be smart, try not to bury yourself in debt, do your best to survive. So there's all the cows. Look at Brodie's doing good back here. Brodie's known for getting a little bit sick sometimes. We'll show you what I mean by bale graze here in just a second, as I take this hay bale and set it in the appropriate place. When you look out on these pastures, they look really, really smooth, but they're not exactly smooth 100%. And this is so, again, Miss Stony Ridge, and she'll have 2 people helping her also here on the farm with me, or while I'm gone to the farm machinery show. I'll answer some questions here in a second here, guys. Hang tight. There we go. It's about 70 degrees with gusts of 50 to 60. Woo! Michelle says, are you planning on getting sheep? At some point, we'd love to have sheep incorporated into the operation. Just ordered, I'm going to order 200 total chicks from Murray McMurray Hatchery this year. We just got the first 100. We'll put an order in for 200, but the first 100 are coming in the spring. Give her a little more gas here. So when I'm bale grazing, I'm I'm going to take this up here and sit it in a flat spot on the top of the hill that is devoid of nutrients. And that's right here. Right about here where we've got a lot of broom sedge. Yeah, we're going to go right there. Bale number 1. There's broom sedge and there's some saplings that are coming up right here. So I'm going to set bale number 1 down right there. This is the handle for the loader. I'm down with our RPM now. We don't need that. It's the handle for the loader. In case you guys want to see it go up and down. That's down. We'll reverse. And that's bale number 1 in place. Cool. Now, I won't leave it like that. Ooh, I need to cut the string off too. I'll come over here, I'll cut the string off, and I'll roll it over a little bit later on. For the video's sake, I can't do that right now. I've got to show you guys what we're doing. Pastures are looking beautiful, guys. You guys are lucky we can't find bales like that on the North Coast, and our hay is $30, 150-pound bales. Tracy, we're not lucky. What we did was we planned ahead. All these bales were ordered last January. So I put in an order. I told my hay guy, here's what we got. Here's what I'm going to need for the year. I want spring cut hay this year so that I could get cool season grass seed in it. So we're not really lucky. We just planned ahead, way ahead. And you really, I mean, if your animals like this are depending on you, you've got to plan ahead, especially with the cost of everything nearly tripling. 2 years ago, I was buying hay bales for $25 to $35 a bale. That's $47. You saw me sit down right there. It's a lot of money. A lot of money. Just bought the new bull. That costs $3,100. It's a lot of money. It takes a lot of money. You think about it, guys. Over the last few days here on the farm, nearly $8,000 worth of grass seed and stuff to get the pastures ready. $3,000 for the new bull, and we're rolling out $47 in each hay roll. I'm rolling out 2 bales per day right now. So you do the math. It costs money to farm, but it's so rewarding. So rewarding, guys. So as you're coming in, guys, please hit the like button. Your homework assignment is to share these videos. I've got some curious cows over here. Check them out. Hey, girls. Young calves, pretty curious. You guys watched the live stream yesterday. That calf is still drinking off of number 44. She's just sitting over there letting them drink right now. Right there. There. Oh, man. So I know my guys are going to show up here any second with with a whole truckload of grass seed pallets and Solu-Cal pallets. So I've kind of got my eyes peeled for them. We're going to grab one more bale of hay. Have you placed an order for hay this year? Yes, I have a standing order for 200 bales. I certainly do. And it may take 250 bales this coming year. Hopefully he doesn't up the price on me and he understands that I will be his customer for the rest of his life if everything goes well. Right, you boy? You're hanging on. Now you see how bouncy it is in here, huh? Right? He is my little friend. Well, Miss Stony Ridge she's never filmed a video, okay? So she will not film. She won't be filming when she's filling in. The YouTube channel is my primary business and income. YouTube, Facebook, the social media business is my primary responsibility. She helps me out on the farm, but when it comes to editing and videoing and all that stuff and doing what I'm doing right here, that's me. And I don't expect her to do that. The expectation for her is to be a good woman, be strong and smart, and work hard with me and help us both to follow the dream so that, in the long run, this is a retirement plan for us here on the farm. So we're going to pick this bale up. I'm going to bring that RPM up on the tractor a little bit. See that spike? I get this one a little bit higher in the bale. There we go. Up we go. That's it. Pretty cool. Pretty darn peaceful out here, guys. This is just one of the many chores that I've had to do today. Power is on in the mega shop. It's on. Woohoo! Breed 3 or 4 cows and he's paid for. Breed 3 or 4 cows and he's paid for. You're talking about selling calves off. I don't think I'm going to play the commercial farm game anymore. The beef that is raised on this farm is going to be super high quality, all natural beef, cows on grass, okay? So when that beef becomes available to you guys, I will absolutely let you know. I'm not going to go and take my calves and plug them into this food system that we have in our country, which in my opinion is broken. I've raised these animals with tender love and care, and I don't want to take them to the market and have them sent to a feedlot. To me, that's just not how I want my animals. I wouldn't take Brodie to a feedlot, right? I wouldn't take him to a feedlot. I wouldn't take you to a feedlot, so why would I take the cows that I love, the animals that I love here on the farm? In case you don't notice, I'm an animal lover. I mean, I really am. So, Edwin says, woohoo, congratulations. I got here late. What's going on? Kevin, we are moving bales, hay bales, in preparation for my trip out of town. I want to make it easy on my farm sitter and easy on Miss Stony Ridge here on the farm, so we can make sure that all they'll have to do is open a gate and the cows can go to the next hay bale. That is the absolute goal here. Make life easy on the farm. I'm burning through all the hay that I can possibly get through on this side of the farm before we move over to the other side. I'm going to leave 4 bales over here, and I'm going to have another 50 bales on the other side to feed by mid-April. See me looking? I'm looking up over this bale. Check it out. I'm trying. It's hard to see. You can't see in front of you. I know I have that Tartar Farm and Ranch Super Duty mineral feeder right there. You'll see some video from the Tartar Farm and Ranch booth at the National Farm Machinery Show. It'll be absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait to show you guys that. Your new bull, he can breed 3 or 4 cows. His initial cost is recouped. Mark, not really, brother. Not really. And you got to think about this. These cows are already bred back for the 2023 season. So it'll be 2024 before we start seeing anything from the bull. And it'll actually be 2025 before any of those cows or steers are ready for freezer camp. So yeah. Will you have a video on the mega shop getting power? Out of respect for the power company folks at Duke Power, and I did not film them today. I did take them in the shop and show them. One of the guys was a big fan of the channel. I did take him in the shop and show him around a little bit. I'm gonna RPM up here a little bit. Got a hill to climb. They did a fantastic job. Very impressed with what Duke Power did for me. No complaints whatsoever. Everything has just worked out fantastically. I've got a bare spot right here that I need to put this bale in. And it'll be easier for me to turn over. I've got to tip this bale over by hand. There we go. Back out of it. Show you what's going on. RPM back down again. Let me show you what my thought process is here. This bale's on a hillside. If I leave it like that, the cows will butt the bale and push it and roll it into the fence down there. What I'm trying to do is cover that bare spot. So I'll take this bale, I'll push it over and take the string off of it, and that will be the hay for one day for the cows. One day, really 3/4 of a day. So I can get away with one bale in the afternoon. Like, let's just talk about this. On Tuesday, I can feed one bale at noon. On Wednesday, I'll be out at 8 a.m. feeding a bale and at 5 p.m. feeding a bale. On Thursday, I get away with a bale at noon. And the next day, 2 bales. So we'll alternate that way. That's how I'm feeding the cows right now. So they virtually go through a bale and a half to an entire bale per day. Have you named your new bull? Just wait. Saturday, you're going to laugh. You guys are going to love the video. His hair on the top of his head looks like someone famous, and you guys are going to get a huge chuckle out of it. You say Miss Stony Ridge must work hard with you. Derek. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. A farmer's wife is so important. A farmer's wife is an integral part of the farm. Absolutely, brother. Right? Why do you ask, Derek? I definitely wouldn't have married anyone or be in a relationship with anyone that expects to sit on their butt all day long. That's not me. As you guys can see, that's not us. We don't do that. Don King. No, even better. Even better. You guys are going to love the video on Saturday. Derek, why do you ask that? I don't subscribe to, there are a lot of women in here watching right now. You guys think if your husband was a farmer, if he's working out on the property or digging in the garden or anything like that, do you think it's your part to help out? Derek says, you say Miss Stony Ridge farmer. You're going to have to type your comment legibly, but you say Miss Stony Ridge farmers must work hard with you. Question is, do you work hard with her? Of both you have to work together to make teamwork. You, sir, need to double check before you pass on, before you hit send. Yeah, the expectation is we all work hard. What do you think, man? That's kind of it's a very simple question to answer. Yeah, we all work hard. Everybody on the farm, every animal on the farm, including Brodie. Brodie's job is to love, right? And be a companion. Yes, we all work hard. What do you think, man? You think, my job is to sit on my butt like I'm doing right now, right? And she's supposed to work hard. She's supposed to be out there plowing the garden. That's kind of that's an odd question or suggestion, my friend. Of course, we both have high expectations of each other. She married me, and we're together because of not only we love each other and we care about each other, it's also our work ethic. So definitely, she has a work ethic like none other, and her family has a work ethic like none other. So I hope you enjoy your trip. It's going to be busy, man. Farmer's wife is the backbone to every successful farmer. Boom. Douglas Hockster. Dude, you said a full-on mouthful right there, brother. There's the pond, by the way, guys. Muskrats. Still got muskrats in there, but I got one the other day. I'm building a big pile of muskrats there in the freezer. Miss Stony Ridge might not like that, but I'm going to make us we're going to do some tanning of hides. We're going to learn how to tan hides, and I'm going to make me some muskrat slippers, baby. We're going to take lemons and make lemonade. But hit send accidentally. You have to work hard together to make it work. Dude, goes without saying, man. Derek, it totally goes without saying. Absolutely. How you doing, little friend? That's my boy. If you guys missed the live stream yesterday, you got to see me kiss a cow. Miss Stony Ridge would not kiss the cow. Man, I was so disappointed. She would not kiss the cow. I like watching you and Arm's family, says Robert. If you come to the farm show, you'll see me and Daniel and Arm's family all together. I don't have any kids yet. I'm on the delayed child program. But eventually, Miss Stony Ridge is still young. Eventually, plan on having kids. Got to pass on the first generation farm to the second generation, right? You see me keep looking over here, guys. I'm waiting on this fella to get here. So, muskrat stew. I don't know if I'd eat a muskrat. Maybe. You know, you said it going to waste, is it? Oh, man. Well, we're going to pull up here and let you guys see the cows real quick. Daniel, Arm's family, Daniel and his whole family, they're all great people. Just a fantastic group of people that I've met, from Greg Judy to Joel Salatin to Daniel Arms to Sean Dutch, keeping it Dutch. I just called Gino from Farm Off Fanatic, talked to him on the phone today. The Morgans, Mike Morgan, Outdoors with the Morgans, those guys are fantastic people. Just so many people. Tony's Tractor Adventure, Hank Hamilton, Hamiltonville Farm. I've met so many people. Stanley Dirt Monkey. Stan and I will be running around the farm show together and hanging out together in the evening time. Just great people. Just great people. The whole TYM family. Al Lumna Acres. There is a show coming up in May in Maine, and I will be up there. It's a local TYM dealership. We'll give you more details on that, guys. If you're a Northeasterner, if you're from New England area, you'll be able to meet me. So, Susie, we're going to take one more question. The cows are right over here. Susie's going to be the last question. Do you feel that the two of you are finding common ground now that you are back together? It takes work to find that. We are finding common ground for sure. You know, it is stressful for any marriage to take on anything quite as complex as building and starting a first generation farm, along with a business, starting a business together. So it's always stressful. It's always going to be trying times. Every relationship takes a lot of work. And absolutely, we're finding common ground. We've never not had common ground. We've had problems in our relationship, just like everyone else has in their relationship. And we try and work through those problems. When those problems don't sort themselves out, that's when the relationship was dissolved. Those problems have now worked themselves out, hopefully, for good and forever. And our relationship is much, much, much better, guys. It takes two, and it takes 110% from each one. So it really does. It really does, Susie. So that's the answer to your question. It is always, a relationship is always going to be a work in progress. And we always have to continually work on ourselves to be better people, to be stronger and be smarter. So it's not only hard work, it's smarts that gets this thing done too. So, well, folks, I'm down here. I'm about to set off my next bale, and me and Brodie have got to say goodbye, right? You want to say bye? Brodie, are you okay, boy? I know it's really bouncy in here. I know it is. Guys, if you're not already subscribed over on YouTube, be sure you jump in there. A great video came out today. We've got a whole bunch of awesome stuff coming out this weekend. I'm not sure if we'll be doing a live stream this weekend, but I hope to. Maybe Saturday or Sunday. We're supposed to get some weather. So thank you guys so much. Say goodbye, Brodie. He's going to throw up. It's bouncy in here. Yep. And he's tired. Rocking him to sleep. Guys, thank you all so much. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Susie, I congratulate you on being married for 43 years. That's awesome. Fantastic. Scott says, Josh, I think the hair bowl, yep, the bull's hair does look like Trump's hair, dude. It totally does. Just wait till the video comes out Saturday. It's so funny. Folks, have a great day. Thank you so much. See you, Brian, Teresa, Chris, Plague of Badgers, Leslie, Susie, Scott, Robert, Kevin, the Cornelius Farm, Gary, Robert, Derek, Kermit, Douglas, Mike, Denise, everybody. Patriot Ref. Thank you guys. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Woo! Say woo! Woo! See y'all.